doing, man? Quarter with me for the cleaning service here. Just made it out to the scrapyard, man. So excited. Look at me. No jacket on today. No jacket, no hoodie. It feels great out here, man. It's about 61 degrees where I'm at. It feels great out here. Feel great, man. I tell you, man, I can't complain, man. Today turned out to be a real good day. I can't complain. I weighed in about 1,700 pounds. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have on the trailer here. Just made it out to the scrapyard. It's about 3:40 my time, so I don't have a lot of time, but I have a little bit of time I can kind of play around with and see what we can find out here at the scrapyard. I see some new gems somebody came in. Somebody put a boat out here. I want to walk and take a look at this boat. You know, I came across, if you see my previous video, I came across a boat motor. I want to take a look at this boat. Now, this boat kind of small here. I'm probably going to leave it out here, but it's not a bad little boat. And I've been looking for an all metal boat or aluminum boat, more of an aluminum boat. Because the boat that I had back in the days, man, the transom got messed up in it. It was made of wood and fiberglass. And the transoms, especially in the older boats, seem to go out pretty fast, man. And it was very expensive to get fixed. It was in the thousands. I was like, no, the boat is not worth that much. So I had to get rid of the boat. And make a long story short, and I had to scrap it and get rid of it and get it out of the yard. So I'm looking to do it all over again, but this time do it correctly, man. So I'm looking more like an aluminum boat, maybe a metal boat, more of aluminum. Not really metal, but metal, okay, it rusts in water, but more of aluminum boat. So that I don't have to really deal with that transom, you know, and having that replaced and doing too much of that. But anyway, I already have a boat motor, so we're gonna take a look at that boat. There's some more little stuff I'm gonna walk around here and take a look at, man. As everybody get ready to come in, as we do the final countdown for today, get ready to close this scrapyard here, man, and get ready for another day here. So let's show you guys what I have on the back of the trailer. Let's keep it moving. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, here we go, man. So we're gonna kind of do a little walk around, man, and see what we have on the back of the trailer. I'm going to take a look at this boat here, man. We have this car door here. Now this car radiator, we have this car radiator as well. Got the washer, got the dryer. I gotta cut the cords off of there, man. I think last time I missed out on my cords, running my mouth talking, and then I end up just leaving. It passed my mind. I realized once I entered the gate, gosh, I forgot my cords, man. So cut the cords off of there, man. I have some bicycles in the corner there, man. I have the stove right here. I have this sink right here. Like somebody put a bird cage on the side of the road. Now I thought it was just a joke. I'm gonna be real with you. Somebody put a bird cage on the side of the road. I thought it was a joke. So I left it there for a couple of days, but the lady waved me down today, waved me down. And I thought she was waving me down to ask me for maybe a car to do some business. She was like, hey, you forgot to pick up your bird cage. I was like, okay. So I just grabbed the bird cage. It's down there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Kind of down there, man. So I got the bird cage and then threw the bird cage on the back of the trailer here. So let's kind of do a little walking around, man. It's kind of muddy out here. Not too bad. I got a car engine and motor. Now this is going up to the non-ferrous metal, man. This is more aluminum than what it is metal. However, I still would have to break this down and get it all the way down. It's have some metal parts on it. So I think it's going to be more irony. I don't know if you guys word it like that where you guys live at, but it's irony here. So I think it pays maybe I don't know, somewhere between 10 to 14 cents a pound. So it pays more than what it would pay throwing it off at scrap metal. So that's fine with me. So I'm gonna take that up there. I have an aluminum transmission. We're gonna walk around on the other side and take a look at that. Man, I got me a little winch pot. Somebody gave me a winch pot. I was kind of scared to pick this up. The gentleman told me, I need you to take this with you. And I was like, hold up. Yeah, man, but it's on the back of the trailer. Let's get it thrown off. Throw that away as well. If you look on the back right here, got a little go-kart someone gave me to throw away. Dishwasher on the back there. Another little bicycle. Another little bicycle right here. Let's kind of walk on this other side right here. See what else we can find on this other side. Oh, man. Let's see here. I got a lawnmower here. Another bicycle. A little exercise bench. I got some rotors, man. I got some compressed metal. Here we go. Got some rotors. And some other little knickknacks inside here. So this is everything that I have. This everything that I have on the back of this trailer. Like I said, I weighed in about 1,700 pounds. So not a bad day. So we're going to back away from there. We're going to take a walk over here, man. Now we're going to walk over here. I'm looking at this boat. Take a look at this boat right here. Like a metal boat. It's not aluminum. It's a smaller boat too. Yeah, it needs some work on it, man. Now, I wouldn't mind doing the work on it, guys. And let me see. God, that's aluminum. That's an aluminum boat. Oh, man. I might have to ask about this boat. I know my wife would get on it with me. But yeah, that's an aluminum boat there. Look at the transit. See, the reason that I like these boats here is because of the fiberglass boat. The transit, the whole back end, especially the older boat, are made of all wood. I like this because that's aluminum down there, which make it a lot easier to keep maintenance. Now, when I had my old boat was about 16.7 feet, I want to say, somewhere around there. The transit, when I purchased the boat, I didn't know a lot about boats back then. I was in my early 20s and I was so excited, man. My neighbor purchased a boat and he was telling me so much about it. And I love fishing, so I was like, I gotta go purchase a boat. Monkey see, monkey do. Make a long story short, I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. I didn't ask for any advice. And the transit was messed up on it, man. And the guy, he gave me, I felt like it was a good deal at a time. I think I paid about $350 for the boat. So not too bad. And we try to fish the transit for ourselves, and I tell you, we made a mess, man. Trying to do fiberglass, and if you don't know what you're doing, stay away from it, man. You gotta be, I ain't gonna say be a professional, but you gotta know what you're doing. So for me, I didn't. I was new in the boating world, and yeah, it didn't work out so good for me. So I it was a mess. It was a mess, make a long story short. So anyway, guys, we're gonna come back to this boat here. I'm gonna ask these guys about allowing me to get this boat, how much they'll charge me for it, what they'll want for it, and maybe fill it up with water first and see what it hold water. Make sure it don't have no leaks inside of it. And once if it don't, man, and I think I'm gonna ask about it. I have a motor to put on here, that 30 horsepower motor I can put on. It's a small boat. You guys give me some advice, man. I don't know if that's a 16 footer. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what size that is. You guys can probably tell me if you know the size of that boat, and is it worth me taking and putting that motor on? It's got a 30 horsepower motor. I guess I can, it's a good little, I'm assuming a John boat. So that's what I'm assuming that it is. I guess it's a good little boat. Something for me to put out in the water, have a little fun fishing. I don't need something too big, something too massive, just something just for me to enjoy on the weekend, maybe with the wife, probably by myself. My wife probably ain't gonna get in that, but by myself, man. My brother, he loved to fish with me, both of my brothers, so we get into it and stuff like that. So let's get this trailer offloaded, man. Let's do this. Give me your honest opinion. Tell me, what do you think? Is it worth me asking for this boat? Do you think it's gonna? I don't think it's gonna need much at all. I think I want to fill it up with water just to make sure it doesn't have any holes in it. But it's a nice, to me, it's not a bad boat. It needs some seats in it, which I can put those in myself. Let me see what else. The trims will look good. I can replace this wood. It's not bad at all. I really don't need to replace this wood. This wood is not bad. But if need to be, I just replace this one little piece of wood to put the motor on. But yeah, it's not a bad boat. And do you think 30 horsepower is a little bit too much for this boat here? Or do you feel like 30 horsepower would be great for it? I'm figuring it's about, I don't know. Let's go on this side. I'm gonna see, can I find the numbers? Would it give me the actual size of it? But I'm thinking it's about 14. Yeah, I don't know if it's a 14 footer. I don't know. It's not a bad little boat. I actually like it. You guys tell me your God honest opinion, man. Your true opinion, man. Is it worth me going and trying to get this boat? It will fit directly on my trailer, so I'm not worried about that. I think it might hang just a little in the front. I don't know, it might be 12 foot. It might be a 12-foot boat. But I look at it as, hey, I probably don't have to give too much for it if they're willing to negotiate and bargain. And it's something that I can have a project to do and work on within my free time. And by the summertime, I can fix it up real nice. I think there's a lot that could be done to this little boat to make it real nice, to put it back out in the water, you know? So, man, I wish I had some of you guys from Florida living here in Georgia with me, man. You guys know a lot about boats, man. I need you right now, man. I feel like driving down to Florida and have you help me. So, yeah, what do you think? And is it worth me going for this boat, or should I leave it here? I want you guys to take a good look at the inside of it. Let's get a little bit close to it so you guys can see. Hello. I can add my own seats to it. So I add my own seats to it, is, you know, put my own seats in here. I upgrade these seats. I don't know if it's enough room to put 2 seats in the front. I think so. I think I can put maybe 2 seats right here, go a little bit further back, and 2 seats a little bit close to this back right here, my little live well. I think I can fix this little boat up and make it nice, man. So you guys, like I said, you know, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. With that being said, I pretty much got everything offloaded. Get ready to head up to the warehouse here. This is it for me today. This is pretty much what's going on at my scrap yard. They're getting the truck loaded up on the opposite side here. You got a guy next beside me. He just got everything dropped off. He leaving. And that's pretty much it. Everything's shutting down. This is pretty much it. So this is all that's going on out here where I'm at. You guys enjoy your day. Be blessed, people. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.